Hello, welcome back to another video. Let's unbox books. This haul is already late because I got these books last March. This isn't a review of the books, just initial thoughts. Starting with the first batch of this haul, we've got the Six of Crows duology. This was recommended to me after my previous haul video. It's a young adult fantasy series by Leigh Bardugo about a criminal prodigy, Kaz Brecker, and his crew of outcasts pulling off an impossible heist. Next is Aurora Rising. I didn't buy this. This was given to me for free when I bought Six of Crows. Happy Place by Emily Henry. I haven't read any books by this author yet. I already have Beach Read and Book Lovers on my shelf. And Together with People We Meet on Vacation, I have additional 2 to add to that. I heard she's known in the romance category, and all 4 of these are highly rated. Looking forward to dip my toes in non-fantasy romance in the future. Never Let Me Go by Kazuo Ishiguro, about students in Hailsham, exclusive secluded boarding school. They are taught nothing of the outside world. When they got older and left the school grounds, they look back at the past and realized what Hailsham is. Hello Beautiful by Anna Politano. I didn't know what it's about, but I love the book cover design. A literary fiction about a rich, compassionate tale of 4 sisters and the love affair that fractures their family. The Memory Police by Yoko Ogawa. The plot got me curious. In an island, objects are disappearing and inhabitants aren't aware of it. Those who remember, however, fear the Memory Police. They ensure what disappears remains forgotten. The novelist and her editor hides from the police, and they cling to her writing as the last way of preserving the past. The Tattooist of Auschwitz by Heather Morris. First book of a series. Not sure if I can read this without having the other 2 on hand. A historical fiction with reference to the World War II and Holocaust. Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. I see this often as a romance book recommendation. I don't know what a plot is yet, but I assume it has lots of science stuff references. Heaven Official's Blessing by MXTX. A first to my Don May collection. I'll just share more of this later. Shatter Me series by Tahereh Mafi. In the filming and reading of this tree, I didn't know yet that I didn't have the whole series. I really thought it's just a trilogy. That's a story for another video. I'll share more in the later uploads when I get to film the complete set. The next batch of the book haul in this video. The light novels. Let's unbox first, then I'll show the books later. I'd like to keep a memory of the feeling of unboxing. The packaging is tight, that's why it's somewhat stuck. I don't usually buy brand new books, but these were the times when I couldn't get pre-loved ones at a cheaper price. It was cheaper when I got the new ones because of shop vouchers or discounts. Because of irresponsible financial choices, finally got the TGCF Heaven Official's Blessing light novel series, 8 physical books. I saw a one-liner description of what they're about. It says something like, a demon simping over an 800-year-old god. I have a feeling I'd love it. I've read the first book. Felt like a lot happened already, but nothing too significant, I suppose. It's more like an introduction, but that's just as expected. It's my first time having books like these, with full color art. All these have colored illustrations in the front pages. They also have table of contents at the start, character list and helpful terms at the end, white pages for the actual storylines, and a few grayscale illustrations in between. I was hesitant to even quickly browse through them, since I don't want to get spoiled with what I might see. But I'm just too excited. Also by the same author as MXDX is this, MDZS, Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. I admit I impulsively purchased this. At the time, I haven't even read TGCF Book 1. I had no idea what this is about. But the rating is so high that I got curious what the hype is. According to Wikipedia, the series depicts a world where humans attempt to cultivate a state of immortality. The protagonist, Wei Wuxian, deviated from the conventional path and eventually created the ghost path. In a post of one of the bookstagrammers I follow, she included TGCF and this MDCS in one of her favorites. I asked her what she recommends to read first, and she mentions this. Not sure why, but maybe it's because it has fewer books? It only has 5 compared to the former's 8. My friend, though, said that this is more intense. Not sure in what sense, since I didn't ask further. The sides look darker than those of TGCF's. I'm assuming that this will be more serious. Last set of books in this video, also by MXDX. It's from Dylan's Self-Saving System, the least popular MXDX series, and it has 4 books. I saw from reviews that it's tight and hilarious. Shen Yuan dies in the real world and gets reborn as the villain of a novel he hates. In this world, is now Shen Qingchui is destined to be punished by the novel's protagonist, Lo Bingha. To prevent that awful fate, he must get into Lo Bingha's good graces. The layout of each book is the same as the previous 2 series. I love the art style. Somehow, it reminds me of the art style of the animated series Avatar: The Last Airbender. Color of book 1 is lighter than the rest. I wonder if that means something.